Om Shanti. In this Avyakt month, stay free from bondage and experience the stage of liberation in life. Finish the word try. Brahmins means angels, that is, those who are liberated in life, not those who are in some bondage in life. They have no bondage of the body, of bodily relations, or physical possessions of the body. When you finish all attachment to your body, the bondages and physical possessions of the body will automatically finish. Do not say, I will try. Koshish. The word try proves that there is still a pull, kashish, to the world. Therefore, finish the word try and let go of body consciousness. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakt Parivar. Today is day 10. In this Avyakt month, stay free from bondage and experience the stage of liberation in life. Today's topic, finish the word, try. Avyakt Shari. Sorry. Dilaram Bhatti point. Karan Karavan Har. The one who acts and works through others. Baba recreates you when you become his instrument. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Everyone is okay. So some say, oh, I'm trying to be okay. Right? Have the thought, maintain determination. Karan Karavanhar is with us. It is not only the task that he helps us, but also in our efforts. Because generally it is the task we say he's Karan Karavanhar. But just even to become angel or free from body consciousness, detached from everything lokic of this old world. So when we have pure thought, this is what I want to be, then Karan Karaman, our father, will definitely give extra power, help at the right time. Because even sometimes it happens that you could get discouraged or you could kind of lose hope, disheartened. But as soon as you say, Baba is with me, then whatever, whether it is obstacle, whether it is eclipse, anything is there or storm, you will be able to pass it by holding Baba's hand and his company. And at that time also, remind yourself, Baba is Karan Karamanhar. Because generally we had been doing more for the task now. When it's too much, we say, oh, Baba is Karan Karamana. But inner power, inner stage also need Baba's company, Baba's help, right? And that is what Baba says, keep courage. Don't lose hope. I know Dadi Janki used to tell us that every step you take needs courage, especially when we are ascending. And even becoming like Baba. If Baba said, yes, you will, no? So when Baba says that, so Baba says, finish the word, trying or I will try. I am trying my best to do this. So Baba is saying, don't use word trying now. Because then we could get disheartened or sometimes little bit careless also. Yeah, I am trying my best. Whether it is in the task or for my own self and my relationships. So it's a new kind of, I think, aspect of reminding myself that Baba is with me. And then you will start seeing the wonders, right? How Baba makes it happen. Drama cooperates. Everyone else will come forward to help. All these wonders, for whether it is help required for self effort, sometimes it does happen. And you will have right companions, right company, which helps you to come out, from that storm. So Baba is saying, finish the word try. I am trying. I will try. Brahmins means angels. Because when we come to Baba, we take knowledge, share knowledge. And when our journey is forward, then we have to be angels. Brahmins are always shown holding scriptures in hand because they are supposed to do some ceremonies or do some worshipping. And but when you are angel, first we are Brahmins and then we becoming angels. But we have some part of angel from very beginning of Brahman life. But sometimes we are not aware of that. Even when Brahma Baba became Avyakt, we didn't had word Avyakt or angelic. It's only after Brahma Baba left body we start saying he became perfect. Then we saying he has become Avyakt or angel. So Brahmin means angels. That is those who are liberated in life. Baba is talking about so much bondages and liberation. So different kind of bondages. One is not, Baba says, those who are in some bondage in life. So practice of soul consciousness. And that will automatically, naturally pull you towards Baba, because he is also Supreme Soul. More we practice soul consciousness, then we will look at others in that consciousness. So naturally that spiritual love will emerge, because we all are souls. We all are Baba's children. And our attention won't go towards anyone's sanskars or weakness. That automatically will be very, very important, looking at everyone as soul, have that spiritual love. So Baba says that they have no bondage of the body. So biggest bondage is of the body. Baba says, or body and any bodily relations. Or physical possessions of the body. We have such a big yagya, we have to take care of yagya. But we are trustees. There is no I and mine there. But that becomes that bondage. Whether it's of service, whether it is whatever way, Baba says, when you finish all, attachment to your body, so requires a bodiless stage. The bondages and physical possessions of the body will automatically finish. So the seed or the root, the foundation is use body but not have attachment with body. So one of the main practice which Brahma Baba also did lot was soul consciousness. So that eternal sanskars of the soul, eternal qualities of the soul emerge more and more. Even if I say I'm loveful, I feel peaceful, will not work unless I am in soul consciousness. Eternal virtues and original virtues will emerge when I am in soul consciousness. It will be very natural. It's not I'm working on this virtue, I'm working on love, I'm working on peace, I'm working on power. So if we focus for this month more and more on soul consciousness and become the embodiment of those, and then attain the stage of an angel, everyone will say this one is the angel, not pulled by anything. I am a soul and I am angel. So Baba says, do not say, I will try. The word try proves that there is still a pull that is kashish. Koshish is trying, and kashish to the old world. That means there is some attraction, some pull. Therefore, finish the word try and let go of body consciousness. I think it's a very important this time is soul consciousness. So practice during traffic control or whenever you have 5 minutes, just sit down and create more and more awareness of who am I. Part is recorded in the soul that automatically will emerge, and you will be able to experience lot of attainments in a very, very natural way. So keep that in mind and practice that more. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Didi. Good evening. How are you doing?
Very well.
So there were several things that you said were very interesting. One thing, I wanted a clarity on this. You said about obstacles and eclipses. So what is the difference between both?
Eclipses are connected with the omens, like sometimes say some karmic account or some kind of sanskars. They really kind of block you, as if you want to progress, you want to, or sometimes, especially for in Lokik way also, if any kind of in loss in business or something in relationship, they say there is eclipse. Because when they have eclipse on sun and moon, right? At that time, they say, give donation, de dan chute gran. So anytime, like, when there is eclipse or storm, you don't want to do service, you don't want to do Amrit Vela, you don't want to do listen to Morley. All that is eclipse. And then those eclipses bring obstacles. So then we have to remove obstacles through power of yoga.
So like an
don't
eclipse would be like an atmosphere,
Mm.
and then obstacles would be individual things.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, you were saying something about removing eclipses.
No, I said because what eclipse will do is create obstacles, right?
Right.
That means what happens that moon or sun, then the light diminish, right? And it start becoming day. I remember once I was in Mexico or somewhere, it was 4 afternoon. It was eclipse, was total dark. Everything it's like even birds went to sleep, and then when it was over, again it's like you wake up, birds were up. So I still remember that when there is a big eclipse, everything becomes dark. So same is eclipse, like the light of knowledge, might of Baba, like everything becomes dark, like you don't experience. And then the obstacles come. So they are connected, but obstacles are basically from eclipses.
Right, right. Very deep. Right. Thank you, Didi. So, one of the things you said, which I really liked, was when you said today that when we are a Brahmin, something in us is already there, which is like angelic quality, right? Which we are angels, like something in us is there. Can you share a little bit more on that?
Like Baba says that last kalpa, or maybe, we became angels, right? So as soon as we start playing the part, that means at confluence age we become Brahmins. There are, and which you might notice, but others also used to notice a lot. It's like you are very light now, you are very cheerful now, you are detached, All these qualities are angelic qualities. So it start happening actually from very beginning. Maybe we are not aware of that at that time, but when you think back, when we come to Baba, there are a lot of beautiful qualities which emerge in us. And that is your angelic stage.
Right. Yeah,
Even,
very nice to think about
even
that.
now, you will find that you have both Brahman, so angel.
Right? That's sweet, actually. Very sweet to think of ourselves like that. Oh, there's an angel inside, which
Yeah,
is waiting to come out.
yeah. There is, Brahman, so angel means what? Both.
Right. I'm especially liking this month's theme on Jivan Mukti. And I was thinking when Baba said Brahmin means angel, but somehow there is a slight difference in Jivan Mukti, right, Didi? Like you're a Brahmin means like you're somehow going or seeking Jivan Mukti, and angel means you're already there, right? What do you feel the difference is? That how can we bridge this gap?
See, basically, Brahmins are known for, doing worshipping, doing ceremonies or reading religious scriptures to us because that's Brahmin. That means most of our seva is through words. But as soon as we start doing Mansa seva, your angelic stage, angelic form emerges while doing Mansa seva. But while doing service through words is Brahman. So,
Wow.
yeah,
Right.
Mansa seva means you are now angel. That means your angelic stage will serve now. That's Mansa seva.
Whoa. Right. That makes sense. Right.
Movie ban is saying lot of sense. Not only sense, but lot of sense.
Right, right. Like I'm having an aha moment right now. The one thing that I was thinking about when I was looking at you today, I was thinking, like in Hindi Murli, when you went into silence for a little bit, I was thinking, I was wanted to ask you this question at that time because that thought came to me. When did you shift? Like, what made the shift between serving with words, serving? Now I'm saying that, but I felt like the shift from being seeking liberation to being liberated. When did that shift happen?
I think that once you start experiencing liberation, it's in the life, right? That means feel free from pulls and attractions and old word, as Baba says, that instead of koshish, you have kashish, in the sense of you are pulled by that. I think it was not shift, it was gradually growing.
Mm,
It's happening. And sometimes we're not aware of what is happening. Like when we feel free from many bondages, biggest bondage was of vices, right? And even now there are traces or there are weaknesses, but we have conquered vices at least. So life of Jivan Munti begins from beginning also. Liberation and liberation in life, Baba says, is your inheritance. So I think that it happens from very beginning, but percentage was less. And now we feel more, lighter, happier, free, mind not pulled in different directions, more concentration. All these experiences are of Jivan Mukti now. And most of the time happy, feel very, very satisfied, and all these experiences are happening more and more. Right? That means we are becoming not only angel, but also liberation in life. So Jivan Mukti is not starting in golden age, but Jivan Mukti, Baba said, is Brahmin life. So that means this is our first birth of Jivan Mukti. No, we say 21 births.
Right.
So before we used to think, but it's 8 in golden age, 12 in silver age. And now we realize this is the first one. Because if I do not have the sanskars of Jivan Mukti, then in golden age, I won't go to golden age. So I am actually, Baba wants us to have it here so that we carry those sanskars, and then in golden age, we are born with that Jivan Mukti stage now. But as Baba mentioned sometimes, that, from where those sanskars emerged was from confluence age.
So that's true. Yes, Didi, that's very true. That we have to be liberated right now to feel that later. And also, like we have Baba,
not we have, we are already in process of Jivan Mukti.
And I've been thinking, you mentioned this a few days back too. And since you've mentioned it, I've been thinking, we have Baba now. If with Baba I can't be Jivan Mukt, then when can I be Jivan Mukt? One thing that I wanted to ask you was this, that you were talking about satisfaction just now, that you're deeply satisfied. And Baba, in a couple of Sundays ago, Baba in a Murli was talking about the account of accumulation and being content, right? You have to content with yourself and content with others to accumulate. This deep satisfaction, Didi, I feel if I can't just sit down and say, oh, I'm going to be content, can I? There are some things I have to do to feel that contentment, that satisfaction you're talking about. So, what are these things I have to do to feel that way?
It is both ways. We have to, but maybe we are also, certain percentage of contentment there, maybe a little bit. One contentment is in the personal life. Other contentment is about achievements. I always say there are two things. Attainments are inner, achievements are outer. So when I have attainments, I'm with Baba, I'm feeling Baba's presence, and I'm able to, and then what I do, whatever I do, there is success, there is achievement. So contentment of that, both contentments, we always have, as Baba says, account is there, but we have to keep accumulating more and more. That means try not to be kind of not pleased and not satisfied. But also there is constant effort also there to be 100% accumulate the account of contentment. And also, as I said, there are attainments and there are achievements. Both we experience, and that brings our contentment to 100%.
Right, totally makes sense. uh, Oh, makes a lot of sense. um, One of the things that Baba was saying in today's Avyakt signal was that as an angel, they're beyond body, beyond bodily relations, beyond somethings. So, what do you think is the hardest to go totally beyond?
I think nothing is hardest. What is important is soul consciousness, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you are in soul consciousness, your bondage from body, relationships, material things, automatically they don't have any attraction for you, or you are pulled by that. Like if intellect keeps going towards locking relationships or friendship or anything. But when you are in soul consciousness, there is a very spiritual relationships, and even while using, Baba said, sadhan, you are in your sadhana because you use them, but you don't just keep depending on them. So I think that I would say that everything makes easy if there is soul consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
So keep practicing soul consciousness, and you will be able to let go of everything in a very natural way. You don't feel effort, or it's not now I have to work on relationship. Now I have no. It once there is soul consciousness, all levels of bondages are completely, you are liberated from them. So what I would propose that practice more soul consciousness and let your eternal original qualities emerge. You will be very happy with that, and automatically you will be free from all bondages which are connected with the body.
I had one last question, Didi, and I was wondering maybe this is the answer. Soul consciousness could be the answer to this question. In Jivan Mukti, in our thoughts, how do I practice not just my life itself, but in my thoughts? How do I know I'm Jivan Mukt when I am, evaluating what's going on inside? How do I know I'm Jivan Mukt if I'm soul conscious?
No, Baba said no wasteful thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
And that means there is no, it's not you feel forceful from inside like sanskars emerging. I didn't want it to do this, but it happened. I didn't want it to say this, but it happened. Now, all these are connected with sanskars, right? But in Jivan Mukti, you there is awareness, or there are sanskars, habits and sanskars. I must say, smriti and habits.
Mm-hmm.
That you becoming aware, then you're doing something. One is it's a habit, whether speaking, whether it is looking at something, whether it is action we do forcefully, like habits emerge, and they are from old sanskars. So soul consciousness will help us. Creating awareness will make us free from the habits also. But it's
Right.
not I'm doing it because I had been doing it, but I change. In soul consciousness, I have realization. So everything is different in my life all the time, not old habits.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Didi.
Hmm. Okay,
Thank you
thank
very
you.
much.
Thank
Om
you.
Shanti.
Om Shanti.